Okay guys, welcome back. I'm going to talk to you about editing in this lecture, but it's not an editing tutorial. That's not what this course is. You need to go and do a full course on editing if you are a stranger to editing, or I'm going to show you how you can do it. Someone else do it for you. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. You can see I've got some stock footage here, for example, that you can just drag on and use and edit. I can't show you how it is you edit. Actually, I'm not even on the screen. If I drag this over, you can see my edit. But you need to think about your edit, how it's going to look. You're downloading shots, putting it on. Has it got an effect over the top of it? It's got a smoky screen and stuff. Has it got numbers, countdown? By the way, that's another thing I didn't mention on the downloading videos. If you do want to download, I'll put it in here actually in this lecture. Let's do, I don't know, countdown numbers, green screen, or with one extra E. You can get these numbers to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in the edit, you just remove the green and you're left with these numbers. And you can do that with loads of different green screen. YouTube is the place for a heck of a lot of different green screen you need. That's a little extra freebie on this one, on this video. So editing, if you know how to edit, that's fine. If you don't, you can grab a course in it. I have one, or there's many online or free tutorials on YouTube if you want to go around and find your way, navigate that way. Or of course, back into Fiverr. If you don't want to do it yourself or learn, or you will learn, but right now you want to use someone else, we can do a YouTube editor. Is a good way, and you can find yourself and go through. You can also search by the level, the seller, if they speak English, the country they're in. Obviously, if you get someone from the US, the UK, Australia, they're going to cost more because it costs more to live there for editing than it is if you find someone from the Philippines, Pakistan, India or something. They're probably going to edit cheaper for you. That's just economics, folks. And you can go in and find yourself. So I would do a professional edit, right? You can click on this, for example, and you can see their style.
Are you looking for a video editor? Hi, my name is Rafael Tajib, and it seems you need a video editor.
Cool, so he seems like a great editor. That was really good. So hit edit up to 1 minute running time for $25. You want a 6-minute video, $65. You want a 15-minute video, $100. I'm sure you can message him and say I want 8 minutes, and he's going to charge you something like $70 or so. That's kind of expensive for Fiverr, but he's a level 1 seller and he's really, really good. So you need to go on and find yourself an editor if you don't want to do it yourself. Fiverr's the best one, or a site called Upwork, U-P-W-O-R-K, Upwork. They're the two main sites to find freelancers for doing stuff like this. If you're going to do it yourself, or pay someone else to do it initially and then learn yourself over time. Maybe you can even pay someone to do 1 to 5 videos for you, get your style down, and then you can replicate it yourself, editing from then on. Completely up to you. I would, if I was you, learn how to edit. You're going to save yourself loads of money. There's a bit of a learning curve initially, but after a week or two, you're going to be fine going away. It's not a complicated edit for most of these channels. Maybe more so if you're doing like big templates and things. Like if I talk about Sinner's Mini Editing, if I talk about Motion Array, and I talked about templates earlier, if I'm in Premiere Pro or After Effects and I want to get templates for really cool, I don't know, transitions, I can start adding different glitch transitions like that on stuff and how things look, so I can sweep across screen and look really cool. That's a little bit more advanced. That's in Motion Array once again, but completely up to you. Learn it, learn how to do it. This is your business after all, or treat it like a business and you're outsourcing, and outsource the edit to someone else. Completely your choice. Now let's talk about what I think is the most important part of YouTube, is the thumbnail creation.